Hello everyone. Kadalasan laging may nagtatanong kung papaano gumawa ng engineer's report para sa application ng discharge permit. Sa paggawa po ng engineer's report, meron po tayong outline na pwedeng pagbasehan. Ito po yung nakasulat sa atin pong DAW 2005-10. Yan ang nakikita natin sa ating screen. At ito po ang Implementing Rules and Regulation of the Clean Water Act. Sa Section 14 ng Department Order 2005-10, IRR of RA 9275, mababasa niyo po dyan Section 14 tungkol sa discharge permits. And of course, ang Rule 14 referring to wastewater discharge permit, and then dito sa Rule 14, for the first time application 14.2, persons applying for the first time shall submit among others itong ating verified engineer's report. At ang sinasabi dito, ang nagpe-prepare nito ay isang registered chemical or sanitary engineer or pollution control officer. Ngayon po, nasaan dito ang outline para po sa pag-prepare nitong engineer's report? Ito na pong nandito sa Rule 14.2. So kung kayo po ay gagawa ng engineer's report for discharge permit application, kailangan nakabase tayo dito sa outline set by DENR. So, itry natin pag-aralan kung papaano mag-prepare ng engineer's report for discharge permit application based na din po dyan sa outline set by DNR EMB. So, ngayon, try lang natin na gawin or gumawa ng engineer's report. At ito ay prepared dapat ng isang chemical or sanitary engineer or a pollution control officer ng establishment. So itong engineer's report ay piniprepare ng isang professional and or competent person competent in pollution control and environmental management. So para makagawa tayo ng engineer's report, kailangan natin i-base yung ating paggawa based dito sa outline. At unang-unang makikita natin sa ating outline, ito pong ating vicinity map identifying the street, address, location, or plant premise. So pwede nating gamitin yung outline na yan. Ang iba, hindi siya sinusunod, pero yung content ng report, dapat nandun yung sinasabi na hinihingi ng department order nito. Hindi yung sunod-sunod based doon sa outline, basta nandoon sa report. Pero para madali din sana, susundan mo lang yung outline. Parang paggawa ng thesis ay meron tayong mga prescribed outline para madali ang evaluation. So isa sa una nating outline, sabi dito ang vicinity map identifying the street, address, location, and or plant premise. Yan. Ito ay based dito sa ating outline. So ano ang gagawin natin dito? Kukuha tayo ng information na maibibigay naman natin sa EMB. Ano ang pangalawang outline natin? The nature of project or business. So remember na may outline, pwede mong sundan yan, or may outline, pwede mong hindi sundin yung sunod-sunod, basta dapat nasa report. Dahil yun naman ang importante na information sa inyong engineer's report. Pero sa ating ginagawa ngayon, we are doing uh, based on the outline. No. We are doing an outline based on the outline set by Dow 2005-10. Ano pa? Production capacity, quantity, or volume, and the generic name of products. Kung meron. Number 4, we have the nature and character of the applicant's wastewater and its physical and chemical composition. So ang ginagawa lang natin, kinukopy natin yung outline set by Dow 2005-10 dito sa ating gagawing engineer's report. So ngayon, kung meron mang information na hindi ma-identify sa outline, kung relevant yon, pwede nating ilagay sa report. But basta ito lang yung minimum content nung engineer's report. Number 5, the total daily volume of discharge of raw wastewater. Yan. And then number 6, the treatment process and estimated treatment efficiency. So wala naman tayo binabago, kinukopya lang muna natin yung outline. So at least naririnig din natin, nalalaman, ito pala yung mga outline at yung content o magiging content ng ating engineer's report for discharge permit application. Number 7, we have the total volume, total daily volume of water consumption and discharge of final treated wastewater or effluent. Then number 8, the name of receiving body of water and its official water classification. Then we have also number 9, meron tayong information on flow measurement, equipment, and procedure. Then number 10, we have the pollution prevention, environmental management system plan or program. Then meron din tayo ditong DNR ID number as hazardous waste generator, if applicable. And then, statement of the cost incurred in the installation and maintenance of wastewater treatment facility, if any. Then, meron din tayong quality and quantity of abstracted water, copy of the environmental compliance certificate from the department or Certificate of Non-Coverage as applicable. So, pwede nating indicate yan dyan. Quality and quantity of abstracted water. And then number 14, copy of the environmental compliance certificate. Now, ganito, basahin ulit natin ang uh, Rule 14.2, first time application. Persons applying for the first time shall submit such documents, information, and data as may be required by the regional office, including but not limited to the following, to be contained in a verified engineer's report prepared by a registered chemical or sanitary engineer or pollution control officer. So yan yung information about injuries report. So, yan na yung pwede nating gawing content. Now, kung meron mang advice ang evaluator ng concerned regional office of EMB kung saan nag apply ng discharge permit, susundan natin yon. Pero kung ang tanong lang ay ano ang laman ng injuries report, ay ito po yon, itong nakasulat based dito sa ating reference. So, lalagay natin dito ang ating reference, DNR AO 2005-10 or the Implementing Rules and Regulations of RA 9275, Philippine Clean Water Act of 2004. Now, meron din tayo ditong specific na rule, itong ating Rule 14.2. So, yan po ang content ng Engineers Report at pwede natin itong gawin. Pwede nating i-prepare itong Engineers Report na ito. So, subaybayan nyo, tingnan nyo yung sunod natin na presentation sa papaano mag-fill out, maglagay ng information, data dyan sa ating Engineers Report. So, kung ikaw ay excited o curious kung paano gawin yan, yung laman yan, sundan mo yung sunod nitong video na to. At kung may question ka regarding sa Engineers Report, kung pwede ba tong i-prepare ng isang pollution control officer, hindi engineer? Ang sagot natin dyan ay pwede. No? Base na rin dito sa DAO 2005-10. Salamat po. Tingnan nyo, sundan nyo yung sunod nito para sa paggawa mismo nung report, yung buong content nito, itong number 1 to 14. Maraming salamat. At by the way, kung um, mas maganda na mag-consult tayo sa EMB Regional Office kung ano ang final content ng ingest report dahil sila ang nakakaalam kung ano ang dapat na content ng report. At itong ginagawa natin just a guide basis, base na rin sa ating legal reference Rule 14.2 of the DAO 2005-10, the implementing rules and regulations of the Philippine Clean Water Act. Thank you very much for time listening. At kung may tanong ka, just comment it. At saka, yun nga, sundan nyo yung susunod natin na presentation nito. Sabay-sabay tayong gawin natin yung ating report. Thank you very much everyone and have a great day. God bless us all.